Hello, and we're sort of back, hopefully. Let's have a look. Are we back? We look like we're back, don't we? Right, so, spurred on by the last video, I thought let's do the next video. So this is how many clicks does it take to select a polygon in Modo and Blender? Let's do that. So, let's just reduce this down. So, interestingly, this is a group. I've got a group object. So this is I've imported this. This is the Lightwave object, which is actually the Max object, but it's a Lightwave object that's on 3 layers. When you import the Lightwave object into Modo, it becomes a group. So I was thinking that because now it's a group, it'll be harder to select because I'll need to go into the group to select a particular teapot. Turns out you don't actually. You're fine. So we'll leave it as a group as a selection. Currently, I've got nothing selected. So how many clicks does it take for me to select a polygon on an object in Modo? So here we go. So bearing in mind that's a group. So can I select so if I need to be in well, you are in one of these when in item mode. So it's an item I'm selecting. So I'm going to select this. So I'm going to select this particular teapot. So this is 1 click. Okay, so I've selected that item. Then I need to object it, so I need to go to polygon. So I'm going to select a polygon, so that's 2 clicks, and then click on that. That's 3 clicks. So it takes 3 clicks to select a polygon in Modo, and you're in there. So if we sort of do this, whoop, we actually are in sort of we are in the rendering side of it, but we can still select polygons and do daft things to them if we want to. We just want to select polygons out. So it takes 3 clicks. So you select the item, you select polygon as a selection type, and then you select the polygon. This is not really rocket science, is it? it's like this is like not news to anybody, but just for the pure joy of doing it, we'll carry on. What do you think? Let's go to Blender. It couldn't get worse, could it? Blender. So, how many clicks do you think it's going to take Blender to select a polygon? Do you think it's about 3? I don't know. We're not going to use any. We are ruled away from doing key shortcuts. We have to use the interface. Okay, so I'm not going to use the pie menu system or anything like that because that's just cheating, isn't it? So we need to select the object. So clickety splash. We selected the object. We need to select a sub-object mode. So we're doing that. So this is 1 click. Then we're going to go to edit mode, so that's 2 clicks. Then we need to go to polygon as a type of selection, that's 3. He was already on it, but he could have been on that. So that's 3, and then 4. So it takes 4 clicks to select a polygon. So it's 1 more click than Modo, and about the same as Max, and sort of 2 clicks less than Lightwave. Unless you're just going to say, well, Lightwave we're just using modeler. But I'm just going on the idea. I've got a scene. I'm doing something in it. Oops, I need to change my model. It don't quite work at the moment. So, for me, personally speaking, it's only ever valid if we're here. Yeah, because the idea will be I need to make a change to a model that's not working for some reason. Something's not going right. I'm not just in. If you're just going to go with edit mode, then you already got it selected. So mute point. So anyway, I'm waffling on. So basically, brain in, can't find the button now. There we go. In Modo, it will deselect everything again. Let's just get out of item mode and deselect. So it's 1 click, yeah. Select the item, select the sub type, which is polygons. So that's 2, and then select it 3. That's pretty good. Modo's pretty good at selecting. I mean, you couldn't get any less than that, really, could you? Unless you're in modeler, where you're already inside the model because you're not doing anything with objects. You're inside your current object, unless you're going to unload your object. In which case you still need to select which one you're playing with. So that's 1 selection, and then 2, select your type, and then 3, select the polygon. That's 3. At minimum, it's 3. I mean, there is no way of getting less than 3. Because you have to select the object, you have to select the sub-object type, which is polygon, and then you have to select the actual thing, 3. So at best, Lightwave is 3. and at real world scenario, it's probably 6 if you don't use hotkeys, because you're going to have to use the view menu. And in Blender, it's sort of 4, and in Lightwave, in Studio Max, it's either 3 or 4, depending where you start. If you're over here, then it's 4, and if you've already got that selected, it's 3 because you already got it selected. So you're already in here. So it's basically deselect. That's 1, yeah, 2, 3. It's like Modo, so it's pretty amazing. There you go. Yeah. I am waffling on. Right, that will do. We are done, as they say. So that will do. Right. Here endeth the Modo, Blender, and recap of Lightwave. Are we sort of done? Do you think we're done? So the only other thing I didn't show you was when I was in Modeler, when you do the center model thing, the views all kaplunk. Let's just kill Modeler. Look, let me just prove it. Go away. So if I'm in layout and I want to go select that model, go Modeler. It does this. Well, it does that too, but it does that. I can't see anything. So my first thing I have to do is view it so I can actually see what I'm looking at. So I need to use the View tab. So that's 1 click. Well, actually, let's go back. Let's kill it again. Let's do a proper thing. So deselect, select a light. So it's select the object. So that's 1 click. Select modeler. That's 2 clicks. Okay, that's 2 clicks. Loads the object. Can't see what I'm looking at. So now we need to go into view. So that's 3 clicks. And then we need to do blah, 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 what we're looking at for. We're looking fixed. So this is 3. This is 4 clicks. Is that right? 1. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. This is 4 clicks. Okay. Then I need to make sure I'm in the right type. I'm not at the minute. So that's 4. That's 5. And then select the polygon 6. 6 clicks in layout. In Lightwave. 6 clicks versus 3 for Max, Modo, 4 clicks for Blender, 6 for Lightwave. 3 minimum for Lightwave if you're just modeling. But, generally speaking, in real world scenario, 6. Unless you use a shortcut key, which makes it 5. Am I going to win friends doing this? I don't think I'm going to be on people's Christmas card list, you. Oh well. That's all more room for proper presents to come through the letterbox then. Hopefully. Right. Goodbye. Need a cup of tea. See you later. Bye.